Management and the faculties and Dr. Shiva for inviting me to be part of your conference. I am not much taking you to a highest level of research, but I wanted to speak to take at least what is actual research in the present scenario. Just I wanted to know, you all studied post-graduation or graduation. You have some subject called research methodology or business research methods or statistics or quantitative aptitudes, anything you studied. But all research, you always keeping in mind the statistics is very, very important. You depend on the statistics to prove or disprove. You forget about all those things. What you keep in mind, the present, the world changed your entire research into a different aspects. So what has been changed? You all studied marketing, right? You know the definition of marketing. I'm not much the expert in marketing, but you all studying marketing. You know the place where the buyer and seller meet together and exchange the product for some value of consideration. Right. This was the original definition, the traditional definition, what we have studied. But at present, the total system has changed. The business models has changed. Nobody knows where the buyer and seller meets. When the definition came, there is no virtuality. There is no e-commerce. There is no IoT, Internet of Things. That all this happens, and we have to revisit what the definition we have seen. So what is our role now? Universities keep on giving the best researcher award, right? The first award came in 2018, the best researcher award, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu who gave away the award to me. I was little bit shy in go and take the awards because this is not at all required. What I am doing is my research. This is extraordinary. Again, 2 years ago, again one more best researcher award. These awards are given not for the individual, but for the contribution that we made to the research. What actual research is taking place, what you are intended to get when you go out of this hall, something you received that has to speak when you are making your research. The light konjam off panna solல முடியுமா இந்த light. So when you are doing anything on research, there are two parties are involved. You are the one, and the second one the other side. We always asking, making the questionnaire to distribute, collect, making the entry and get everything. Now it is made more easier. Send a Google form, get back the forms, and even the Google Excel sheet itself you download and whatever you want, all the data you analyze. It's made simple. And above all, there are outsourcing agencies. You need not to worry about your data, even your topic, even your output and all that. Someone will be sitting there and he will tear the main pages and put your name and sell the projects. It's very simple. Then what for we are doing? See, you are educated, you learned everything, you know how to do it. You are not a person that you don't know anything about research. Everything you know very well. At home, suppose if you wanted to take some snacks, you know very well where the snacks will be kept at home, right? At home, where the snacks will be kept. Suppose if you are going there to see, nothing is available. What next? No need to wait. Immediately going to take the mobile phone for making the order, right? So one way is shut down, you know how to go to the next way, right? That the smartness is very high today's generations. Even whether it is the 2K kids or 2010 kids, whatever you speak. So this generation of 20 to 25 years of age, they are working very smart. The teacher does not know how to find out the plagiarism. Because that's the very biggest task for any researcher, since the punishment is very, very high. Do you aware of the punishments for the plagiarism? No, because your punishment for the student is very, very less. One is remove your name from the project. Second one, if it is highest level of plagiarism, you debarred from the program. But what about the teacher who signed in your project? Depending on the level of plagiarism, one is he will be black. He will not eligible for evaluate any project. He cannot guide any project. Number one. Number two, if the plagiarism level is little more, again the second level of punishment. So he will be removed from the job. And the third, the highest, he may be sent to a jail. Students, this is not, but the guide. Even the student has made a mistake, the teacher has to correct.